Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS.
How was the Kentucky Derby?
Oh my gosh, I want to go back next year. It was the most fun I have had. I felt like this has been such a fun year for Travis and I. I can't even explain it. I was telling our therapist, I was like, I feel like this year we have really, it's almost like we're dating again. It's been very interesting. Like, I feel like we're just like in a very playful time in our marriage, which is kind of weird, but also so fun. Like, we got all dressed up and we just like bet on horses. Our one friend, Billy, really took his time and did a lot of research. And I mean, there were times when I would win like $800-900 from a race. Like, I will say he probably won, I think, like 5 of those races. And I would just bet whatever he bet. I mean, I wasn't betting big. He was betting pretty big.
Did he bet like
I mean, I would say
thousands?
each race. Now, this is me saying he was betting like $420 each race. $420 were kind of what he did.
And what do you win on that?
I mean, it depends on the horse. And but I was betting about, I think it's 175 was how, because we would do 2 bets. Okay. So mine was, I did a one place and show, and then I did one that was like a trifecta where you pick 3 horses, and if 2 of those horses come in first and second, you win money.
So how much did you win?
So, I mean, I actually ended up losing probably as a whole, but it was Travis's money. So I actually ended up winning about $1,200.
That's great.
Which is, yes, at that point I was like, ooh, I want to take this and put it in my checking account. Yeah. So Travis was like, Stephanie, no matter what, you're a winner. I said, I know. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be alive. But it was so much fun. Like, I liked the area we were in. It was really fun. It was great. The group was really great. It's really nice when you have somebody who's really into it and does all the homework. And then I told Billy, I said, listen, and his wife, who's amazing, she, I think, dated somebody. She knows everybody in this industry. I think she dated somebody who was a big part of the Kentucky Derby or did some, I don't know, something with horses. And she grew up with horses. So she knows, I felt like we had enough people in our group that knew enough about these horses that it was kind of fun. And I was like, in school you have the person that's not very smart that right before the test becomes friends with all the really smart kids and all the AP classes.
Just cram.
And then I just cheat off them. That's exactly what I did the whole derby. I said, who are you? You did all the homework for 2 weeks. What are your bets? And I would force him to take me up there with him. And I would just do the same bet that he did. I was like, listen, my odds are better with you than picking a color and a number. But it was so, we had the best time. We stayed 10 minutes away. Brian and Brandy were also there. We ran into them on the first day. I think it's called the Oaks. But we were in different areas and you really can't cross over. They're very picky about that. But on the first day, the Oaks day, they would let you they were kind of more lenient. And they stayed 2 hours away. And she was like, oh my gosh, I felt like we took a Greyhound Yeah, I think they were at a hotel. So the girl that we were with, I'm telling you, was the perfect girl to do it because she knew where to stay, where to eat. She had our transportation figured out. She had where the transportation parks figured out. It was we were not going in blind. Yeah, which was really nice. And we stayed at this place. And at first, when I first walked in, I was like, "Ooh, this could be real bad." It was almost really, really, really nice. It was beautiful, but it almost felt like you were back in college. There were 2 bathrooms with
it was an Airbnb?
Shower. It was an Airbnb.
Okay.
It was great. And there had 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms on one side, 4 bedrooms on another side. And then they were 2 units that opened up into each other. Okay. So you each had a kitchen and a living room, but it was like a U shape. And then on the other side but you did not have your own bathroom. Nobody had their own bathroom. So there were 2 bathrooms per 4 hallways of rooms. And when we first got here, I was like, ooh, there's all these people, all these girls. This is going to be a disaster. But it was really easy. I felt like we all were fine. No fighting over the bathrooms or the mirrors I just was expecting it to be a disaster, and it was anything but. It was the most fun. I would go back next year if Travis was willing to pay for it. But it's expensive. It's really expensive. It was really, it was pricey, but it was so much fun. I would do it again. It was one of my most favorite trips. I felt like Travis and I had so much fun, but it is exhausting. I don't know if I could do more than 2 days.
Oh, really?
First of all, it's a lot of, you're in like hills. Everyone, because you want to look cute.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of, like you're placing bets all day. It's a full day. It's a full day, and it's busy and crowded, and then you eat afterward. I mean, it was a lot. Like, I think we were all exhausted. I mean, to the fact where I was like, Travis's birthday was yesterday. And I was like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? It's on a Monday. So I was like, I can get us a reservation anywhere. And I threw out some stuff, and he was like, I don't want to do anything nice. He said, I just want to go to like Potbelly's or Chick-fil-A. I was like, I am not taking you to Potbelly's for your birthday. That's like bad. That's like not a good way to turn any, it's like, we have to do something. Like something, it doesn't have to be fancy sit down, but it has to be somewhere. So we ended up going to Princey. Have you been there?
No.
Like it's a
little Italian place.
It's really, really yummy. We ended up going there. Also, the kids have school and homework and stuff. So we went there yesterday as a family. My kids it's kind of a tradition. They buy him the dumbest cards you can find just because he thinks it's funny. And it accidentally happened one year before Cruz was good at reading. He picked out a card for Travis. I think it's actually on my TikTok somewhere. And it's like, I think he didn't read it. He just kind of looked at the pictures. And it was like a card that you would give, like a husband or wife would give her husband. It was like, we don't always, it was so, I can't even remember. It was like, we don't always do things like we used to do when we first got married. Anyways, and like Travis read it and I recorded it because I was like, this is the most special card of my life that Cruz gave him. And it was like a romantic card, a funny romantic card that Cruz didn't realize was funny and romantic until his dad read it out loud. But I definitely knew because I paid for it that it was ridiculous. So after that, we all, like the kids like to give him like really ridiculous, funny cards. So it's kind of a tradition. And then, but yesterday was great. Travis golfed with his buddies in the morning. And then we did a family dinner in the evening. And then, it was good.
Amazing. All right, we got to take a break real quick. We'll be right back.
Okay, so before we wrap, Sunday is Mother's Day. What are you doing for your mother?
Got to figure that out. Not sure yet.
Okay.
I have plans on Mother's Day, something like work-wise that I have to do. So I'm trying to figure out when I can get that. Yeah, it might have to be a dinner.
That's good. I feel like mothers, like, as whatever. I'm like, what's so weird is I really am not like, my family I think we usually do like a brunch or something.
Mm-hmm.
But Mother's Day, I really don't. I mean, I'm like, it doesn't matter like what we do. Like, I truly don't care. I mean, we could go fishing. So as a mom, I'm telling you, like, sometimes I'm kind of that way with Valentine's Day too. Because sometimes I feel like there's so many people out at restaurants. Mm-hmm. I'd rather go the day before or the day after.
Yeah.
So I just buy your mom something nice. Moms love like a good cozy robe or something like pampering. You can get her like a really great like little candle or like a body lotion, like bubble bath set. I don't know. I feel like, or get her like a massage gift certificate or there's a lot.
I need to make a reservation.
Yeah.
What are y'all going to do?
I have no idea. I literally told Travis and the kids, I was like, I really don't. And I'm not saying this, like, how some people say I don't care, but they really care. I'm not joking when I say I really don't care what we do. I think it would be kind of fun to just go to Travis's country club and have Cruz fish and then just kind of sit out there and like they'll bring you like food and that would be nice and relaxing.
Easy breezy.
But I don't get, I'm the same way with my birthday. Like Travis is one of those people that really needs to feel very special on his birthday. I am not, you know that about me. I'm not one of those people. Mm-hmm. So we did the Kentucky Derby for Travis's birthday and I knew Travis would love it. He would eat it up and he did. But I told Travis, I said, if that happened for my birthday, I would hate it. Like I would feel so uncomfortable. I do not like feeling like the center of attention. Mm-hmm. Is that weird? Yeah, I just don't. I like smaller groups. Like for my 50th, I think I want to get a facelift. That's about as much birthday as I want to do.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think you need a facelift.
That's like that's a good 3+ years away. But
yeah,
like
I know. And I feel like you're going backwards already. I don't think you're going to need a facelift. I think maybe like 60.
I don't know. But I told Travis, I was like, that'll be like the time that if I need a facelift, I'll get a facelift at 50 and that'll just be my birthday. And then I'll hide away for like a week or two because I don't want him to remember me that way, like a little ogre. Like as I heal.
I feel like your skin is getting tighter.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not?
No. Oh my gosh.
Really?
No. I feel like maybe because I've been packing and moving for 2 weeks, I just feel like I've aged 5 years in 2 weeks just from the stress of my life.
Oh my gosh. What was that package you got? So whenever she was having the movers pack up everything, the Lord and some company delivered this package
Oh my gosh.
to
I
her.
think it's actually in it was like Go Pure.
Oh, yes. Go Pure. Okay. So it's this instant
This is
lift
not
eye gel.
at all paid for,
No.
nor did I.
And they just sent this stuff to the house. Didn't
I
even
had
know it was
no
coming.
idea it was
Travis
coming.
like, why are you ordering stuff? She's like, I didn't order it. It just showed up. And she put it on. And when I tell you, it was
Amazing.
in 5 minutes. Like her,
No bags. Yes.
it was crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So it's on
I
my
was
TikTok.
amazed.
Go find it.
They sell it on
Trey
Amazon. It's
did
like $30.
his It's like $30 on Amazon. And I put it on thinking, there's no way I was just bored because
She put it on and then she was like, once it worked, she was like, oh, well, then I'll make a video about it.
Yeah, it was. I was shocked it even worked. But it was so noticeable. It was kind of weird. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to let it sit for a while because a lot of times the ones that kind of freeze your under eyes and get rid of all the wrinkles and everything, it gives you this white film. And it did not do that. I will give you that. And then like 3 or 4 hours later, I had to go to an event for Oklahoma State to meet their new football coach. We were invited and I always say no. And then I was like, you know what? This is actually good because Travis does locker. So I will go to this one. And so I put makeup, I put under eye cream. This is like 5 hours later under my eyes. And then I put makeup on, a full face of makeup, and it looked great. And that was another thing I was concerned about because I'm like, oh, I just feel like you have to do, and then no crease, no nothing. I felt like it looked amazing, but it's called Go Pure.
Go Pure Instant Lift Eye Gel.
Yes, I did not pay for it. I will say it does give your under eyes a tight feeling, like definitely a tighter feeling, like you can feel it getting tight. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know why it does that, but I felt like it really, really worked. Now, what you want to do is kind of put it where your under eye bag would organically be. Because if you did not know, I'm sure most women know, even when you put your under eye cream on, like it gravitates up, when it soaks in. So don't get it like really close to the bottom of your eye. I just kind of put most of it where like my, an under eye bag would organically be. And I felt like it really worked. So go find that video. And then if you want to invest in something to try, I can't say it'll work for everybody, but I can say it was
$30.
It was a crazy noticeable difference.
Yeah,
and
it was really cool.
It was interesting. I was kind of shocked, I'm going to be honest, because I was not expecting anything. So it was good.
Yep. Well, on that note, we got to go.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast, and you can watch it on YouTube at We Could Host a BS. Bye.
Yay Media Group.